and today I would like to talk to you about why we should have stricter laws in the food industry. I've done a lot of research and found out that a lot of the food that you guys eat, you don't really know what you are exactly eating, and that food becomes unhealthy due to mislabeling and alteration. The problem with the food industry is pretty clear. One incident that I found from the Wall Street Journal is that horse meat was being listed as beef in a product, and then I have this video to show you on it.
Well, back now to tonight's main news, and I'm sorry if you're enjoying your dinner, but the Food Standards Agency says the discovery of horse meat in Findus beef and Sanger is appalling, but maintains there's no immediate health risk to the public. As we've already heard on this programme tonight, there are serious questions about the regulations that supposedly govern what goes into processed food. If nothing else, this episode is highlighting how little we know about what we're eating. Here's our science reporter, Asha Tanner.
Chris Godfrey comes from a long line of butchers, 7 generations. His burgers are made from herd cattle. Each animal sells for £1,300. Economy burgers are made from offcuts from poor quality beef.
You can't make a burger for 50 pence. And remember, you've got 2 people getting a profit out of that one burger, or maybe 3 people taking profit from that burger, manufacturer, supermarket, and the wrapping alone is quite a bit, it's expensive, but it's probably 20 pence.
The horse meat controversy began last month. Horse DNA was found in burgers stocked by some supermarket chains, including Tesco, Iceland and Lidl. Today the beef saga has spread, affecting firms in the UK, Irish Republic, Poland and France, and is not just burgers under scrutiny. But what exactly gets...
So, as we can see from that video, that a lot of the beef products that you might be eating could contain horse meat, and as it's labeled on the package as beef, it's really not beef. So, and then also, one company was Nestle that had in Europe they had a beef product where it was their lasagna, I believe, had traces of horse DNA in it. And when they were confronted with the situation, they kind of said that it wasn't their fault and they don't know how it got in there, type thing. And another incident from an article, How's Your Drink, posted that sawdust was being used as a filler in your coffee grains. So next time you buy ground coffee, you might be drinking sawdust as well. And from the FDA.gov, there's a site on there which will tell you that it allows rat feces to be in your peanut butter because the industry says that it's impossible to keep rats out of the production of peanut butter and peanut butter related items. So what we need to do about this is we need to fight for stronger laws. And I think that the products that, before they head out onto the market, they should be tested before they leave the production line. And also, I think that they should have outside inspectors, because when you have inspectors working under your company, obviously you're not going to give them a bad report, because then that puts your job on the line. So you need to have an inspector that is from the outside the company. I also believe that they should have laws against using fillers and chemicals to alter food and to make them less expensive. And then there's also a case with high fructose corn syrup. Most of your products that you eat today have high fructose corn syrup, and it is known to cause brain inflammatory. So every time you eat something with high fructose corn syrup, your brain can become inflamed, which in the end can result in health problems as well. So what can you guys do about it? You guys can contact the FDA through letters asking them to promote stricter laws against the food industry, and you can just watch out what you guys are eating, make sure that you check the labels, check the FDA website, and see what products they're allowing to be contaminated with a certain percent of contaminants. And this is a slide that shows you from the FDA website that right there is the peanut butter, and it says that on average 30 or more insect fragments per 1,000 grams is allowed in your peanut butter. Average 1 or more rodent hairs per 100 grams of peanut butter. And then there's, they give a list of all the different types of foods and what they're allowing. So you guys just check that and make sure that you keep an eye on the products that you're eating, and write letters to the FDA saying that you want stronger and stricter laws. Thank you.